Morning and welcome to a short message for you. I was sitting here and I was looking at a meme that a friend of mine put up where the Blessed Mother was holding the baby Jesus and told the wise men that they can't hold the baby until they get a flu shot. And I just sat here and remembered how people have said that to me over the years, and I've gone, that's okay, I don't need to hold your baby, you're fine. And they're like, well, why don't you get the flu shot? I'm like, my mom was a nurse for 40 years and told me not to. But my mom, what I have come to realize is she probably told me not to because it's got a sulfa base in it. That one and the hepatitis C shots she told me not to get. And I'm pretty sure it's because it has a sulfa base. And when this first came out, it might have been more so than what it is now, but 4-4 on the timer. But I was thinking about this and something said, you need to record this. And what I am about to say, and I don't know who this is for, but if you're allergic to a sulfa drug, you need to understand the following. You're allergic to all of them, including the acceptable sulfa drugs that your doctor will put you on. If you are allergic to sulfa, look up every medication they put you on, okay? Because you are allergic to even the acceptable sulfas. They do not understand when you're allergic to sulfa. You've got to, even for your children, if you're allergic to sulfa, you've got to look up the bases of drugs. Because if it's a shot, it's a good chance it's a sulfa base. The acceptable sulfas, like when I was on glimepiride for diabetes, it sent my A1C off the chart. I could not control my sugar levels. It broke my pancreas. Not my pancreas. It broke my gallbladder. It made it stop functioning. This is what sulfa does. It attacks your body internally. When I went on Flomax for a kidney stone, I ended up in sulfa-psychosis, crying, calling the ER, going, this is what happens with a sulfa allergy. It literally attacks your body internally, and this time it attacked my brain. So, yeah, and if you go to the Flomax website, it says do not take if you have a sulfa allergy. So I need people to hear me when I say your doctor is not going to care about your sulfa allergy. They are not going to look at the drugs. The emergency room is not going to look at the drugs to see if they're a sulfa. If you are a parent and you're allergic to sulfa, look at the base of the vaccines and see if they're sulfa. Because we need to take stock in this. If you're allergic to sulfa, it's like being allergic to peanuts. No one's going to give you peanuts or peanut butter. But when you're allergic to sulfa, it's like, oh, well, you can't have real peanuts, but you can have peanut butter. And I'm looking at them going, no, I can't have any of this because it breaks my body down internally. And that's not from me. That is from a nurse practitioner who wanted to put me on Bactrim. And when I told him, oh, it should be fine, he goes, no. And he explained what happens. So I need you guys to know that. If you're allergic to sulfa, you've got to look it up. It attacks your body internally. It will shut down your organs. I love you.